2nd of July. We're going to run out here. We're just driving out of wilderness. We're going to beach launch in Sedgefield. That's the first beach launch that you get where you actually deflate the tires and put your boat on the beach and run through the surf. So this is the first one coming up from Cape Town, and from here eastwards up to Eastern Cape, Transkei, and all the way up to Natal. This is where they do it. So this is the last stop from here. Everything towards Cape Town is slipways. So we'll be running out. Whatever the sea is going to give us, we'll manage, because we got the best boat to launch with. We run out with a 5.5 Gemini with 260s in the back. And this is low tide now. It's coming up sort of in between, just on the other side of neap tide. So we're going to take our time and we're going to see what's biting. We're going to go out this weekend to visit my mate up there in Petermere Bay, and we're going to catch fish for him and see what we can put on the fire. Okay, we're at Swartvlei launch site now. Check, this is the beach launch I was talking about in the car. Here's the boom that you have to open up, and the only people that may launch here, you have to belong to George Keyword Club. That's it. It's controlled by Parks Board. You go through this boom. So we're going to be here now. We're going to deflate the tires, 0.8, 0.7 tires, trailer, get the rods set up, get everything set up, and then we go. You can see now it's still a little bit low. We take the boat over. If you can have a look over there, you see the rocks over there. There's a channel that runs out tight against the rocks. It runs out to sea. But now when it's low like this, you can't have much play between the channel and the sandbank. There's a sandbank there that looks, it's quite treacherous when it's low. So we're going to wait just until the sea fills up a little bit, like, you know, for an hour. We're going to faff, get the boat ready, get everything ready, put the rods on, get everything nice and spick and span for the launch, and then we're going to drive onto the beach, and then we're going to just go suss out the reefs and all that, because we want a lekker launch. And this is all the expected species that we're going to get, or that you can get on these reefs. Your mussel crackers, your fries one, your black mussel cracker is a little bit deeper. That's this one you won't find in shallow. This is a shallow one. It's the white mussel cracker, and all of the galjoen, your South African national fish, and all that. But they all taste so very lekker with garlic lemon butter. All of them are the same, prepared differently. Come, let's go fish. Come. There's a little bit of sun coming out of the lines there. There's not with so much imagination. If you can focus on that, you can see that it looks like a lion perching overlooking the sea. And right now we've got the rig on the beach, and I'm checking out the best way to launch through this. You can see this is like full on into the surf. What you see is not actually what you see here, because if you see the wave breaking there, that's a shallow sandbank. So here it's deep, so as you're coming out and onto the plane, you hit that sandbank, your propeller and your whole boat will be like coming to a standstill, and whatever comes on your nose, you got to take it. So we don't want to be in that position. So I'm just here, just checking out the best lines, what to do. And while I'm doing it and faffing a bit, we're allowing the sea to come a little bit further this way, just to run deeper. We want to run deep. So with these propellers, you can see I've got 4 blade propellers on there. You really can do anything with this boat. It's a 5.5 Gemini. It can go through any surf really. This is what the NSRI and all this uses on our coastline. For the quick response NSRI, they use this one. And I put these 4 blades Rubik stainless steels on. This is when you're going through the surf, and you know those white bubbles that you get? So there's a lot of cavitation with that. On a 3-blader, with a 4-blader, it just bites and it pushes this boat forward like a jet. into a Roman. It's a good Roman. Look at the rod is not bending too. Oh, it's nice. Whatever this is a big Roman. Fighting it a little bit. Let's see what's coming up. Yeah. The catch limit for this is 2 per person per day, and they need to be 30 centimeters. We catch 35. We don't really do them. If they're 40 centimeters, we'll take them. This is a 35 centimeter towards 40 centimeter. Very lekker on the braai, like I said before. Garlic, onions, chili, wine, butter on the braai. Yum. Yo, that's it. Wow. After yesterday's amazing fishing, we saw whales and all that. It started off bitterly cold, sun came out. Our objective was to bring fish to Hilton, my mate Hilton. Okay, that was my main objective, because I always come here with fish. Hilton, I never come empty-handed.
The best fish in the Tsitsikamma, in the garden route. Hey, yeah.
Exactly. I never
Better
you can't compare, because if the Gemini goes into the water, it comes back with fish. Always. I've been doing this actively for 15-16 years on this coastline, but you have to do it with a ski boat. But so what we brought here today, okay, from the fish that we caught yesterday, is 3 red Romans that we're going to be doing in the fire, and then we got this is Karel Grootoog. Now the Karel Grootoog, it's called the big eye as well. As you can, if you can come in closer, you can see why they call it the big eye.
The Karel's a small fish, but a groot oog.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. So we do that in the pan. It's got a different way in the pan. So we're going to deep fry that and make them nice and crispy, and everything's going to go on rice and chili and all that. It's going to be very yum, because this stuff you don't get on this coastline. If you do get on this coastline, it's very pricey. It's overpriced, and inevitably it will be frozen.
And old,
Lekker.
and not lekker, like Basil's fish.
We've kind of just done the standard thing. With fish, it's always the same. Garlic, lemon, butter, olive oil. We touch a white wine if you have some in reserve. And then we're going to flip it. Do you see that lovely red color coming out? All right. I'm going to go and get the salt. These are worthy. see, there's big oysters there, like plates, dinner plates. He's a very inquisitive little boy. Came down to Grootbank. Beautiful drive through the forest. As you can see, the waves are huge. It's like mountains, and it's picking up double tomorrow. We scratched around, got a couple of little oysters out, nothing much. A very exciting area. This is going to be flat. It's going to be a lot of mussel cracker, everything. It's got a really good feel to it, and we'll come back here, but not this day. It's just going to be picking up. Come guys, let's go somewhere. Let's go to Billy. Come, Billy's donkeys, let's go. Waarvan kom hierdie donkeys?
Van die area af, hè?
Rescue donkeys.
Ja, al twee rescues, ja.
Is dit?
Ja.
Hoe oud is sy? Sy is nou?
Sy is oor die 30.
Jo. Sy is oor 30 jaar oud.
Vir die...
Jennifer. Ik denk Jennifer had al lange
How long
haren.
do they live for?
Huh?
They get up to about 50, hè?
50.
Ja. I don't
En
know,
Cara?
50.
Waarvan
Cara's
komt
about
Cara?
15.
15.
Ja.
Kara's mak, né?
Ja, sy is
Check
baie
it, look at Kara. Classic.